radio is locked to Philly's Power 99 FM.
Shout out to everybody watching on Power99.com. I'm Mina SayWhat from the Rise and Grind Morning Show. And I have the very, very talented August Alsina here. This is our Next on Deck series. August, basically what we do is we highlight people that we really feel like are going to be the next big things. And then they come here, we do an interview, and we do a performance. So we've been playing your song, I Love This-ish, with Trinidad James. Amazing song. I love this song from you.
Appreciate it.
It's been around for a long time, right?
About 2 months now.
Yeah.
Yep.
So this is actually off your mixtape called The Product 2, which I've been listening since The Product 1. So you know your style is amazing, man.
Thank you.
Your style is very sensual, very sexy. It's like get somebody pregnant music. So the ladies would really enjoy your mixtape if they haven't checked it out.
I don't need no kids.
Right, because you're young. You're 20 years old.
Yep.
Right. So we'll definitely get into and dig into you and who you are as a person and everything. But with this mixtape, this is your second mixtape on the scene. You're now starting to get a lot of buzz. A lot of people are starting to notice your talent. How are you feeling right now?
It's cool. It's cool. Like me and my team, we grind hard. So, it's a good feeling to see it finally coming together.
Right. Have you gotten like the response where people are starting to recognize you, or you're not there yet?
Yep.
Yeah, people. Because you're from New Orleans, right?
Yep.
So down there, when you go out there, everybody act crazy.
Not really. New Orleans ain't really that type of city.
They're not groupies like that?
Nah, you know what? Everybody in New Orleans is famous to themselves. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it ain't. No, it's not like that.
Yeah. So that's where you're from. You moved to Atlanta as a child, right? Houston, Texas, right? So is that where you started developing your talent?
I guess when I really started developing, I moved to Atlanta. Linked up with my management team, and we just started working when I was about 17, maybe.
Right. So you born in New Orleans, moved to Texas, moved to Atlanta.
Yes.
Very nice. A Southern boy.
Yes. Very much so.
So you have the manners? Are you like a gentleman, a nice Southern gentleman, or are you a little nasty?
It depends on how I'm feeling. I can get nasty.
Oh, so on different days, you have different moods.
Believe that.
Okay. So when you're on stage, because right now you're on that tour with Kelly Rowland and The Dream, who's rolling through Philly this today, actually, at the TLA, which that's an amazing show for you to be on when it comes to R&B. When you're on that stage, what kind of August does your fan get?
You get a short piece of August. Because
a little snippet, a clip.
Course, when you the new guy,
a soundbite.
Believe that. When you the new guy, you get your 5 seconds and you keep it moving.
Right.
But you get enough to say, oh, I like dude, or I don't want to hear none of that. So
yeah. Are you getting a lot of fans from being on this tour?
Gaining. Yeah, we gaining every day. We growing every day.
Yeah. What is your show like? I think I'm gonna come out and watch to see what's going on.
You should.
But what is your show like? Are you like the R&B guy that's grinding up on everybody, or are you singing to the ladies?
That ain't what I do.
No grinding up on people.
Nah, that ain't what I do. Nah.
All right. So you got a little bit of like a swag
it's
up there.
A little bit of everything. We go through the motions up there. We turn up, then we turn down, and we sing, and then we turn back up. So
with the mixtape, The Product, which I said I love. It's funny. I actually met August before you even dropped that mixtape.
Yeah.
So I randomly met August in Atlanta when I was down there. I was in a studio, and I was like, even back then, I was like, wow, this guy's talented. And then I actually started to see your music and stuff like that, and I went and researched you.
I had just really was about to get it popping.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's funny because I had met you, and then all of a sudden I hear your music, and I'm like, wow, because I was in the studio with you, but you can sing like that. That's not even like, that's given, but I wanted to see how you would transition what I saw in a raw version onto wax, onto the record. So I thought it was really interesting how you really come full circle, So with this mixtape, how did you get all these people on it? Because you have Joel Santana on there, you have Currency on there. You have Roscoe Dash.
You know what? I think it's crazy how the stars just align.
Yeah.
because the things you never expect to happen, it just happened. It's just about, I guess, reaching out, and if they're gonna do it, they're gonna do it, and if not, they're not gonna do it. But it never hurt to try. You just reach out to the people and say, hey, and come to find out, they may rock with you,
right?
And that's what it is. Like, so me and Currency linked up, and my management reached out to Jewel's people. He hopped on something.
Okay.
Roscoe, I had that song with him like a long time ago, and I just saved it. And who else? Oh, and I reached out to Dream, of course, and he hopped on something for me.
Right. So growing up, right, I was reading a little bio on you, and it said that you had some issues, and your father figures had, some drug issues. So how do you feel like that affects your music? Does it affect your music?
Of course.
Yeah.
But not only my music, just me as a person. You know what I'm saying? Me as a man, just wanting to do better and be better, really.
Right.
But, with any situation, I think good or bad, you can speak about that in your music.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So moving forward with your music, are we going to see a lot more from August? Because the single I Love This Ish is the perfect first single.
Mm-hmm.
It's for the ladies. It's nice and sexy. It's radio friendly. But moving forward, what kind of August is the audience going to see?
You really get a feel for me. And even on the product too, on my new mixtape, you get kind of because with the first product, it was a bunch of like flips and me just hopping on other people beats.
Yeah.
But with the product too, you get a lot of original music and really what I would do and what I would say. You know what I'm saying? So with the album is done.
The album is done?
Yeah, I went to Def Jam with the album done.
What?
Yeah.
And they signed you when they heard your album?
Yes.
Wow.
Actually, a few songs. We didn't play the whole album. But then later on, we played the album, and it was like, cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
So are
But
you going to hold on to this, or is this coming out soon?
Nah. We ain't ready for that. Nobody don't know me yet, man.
But you know what? You'd be surprised.
Right. Well, I mean, not enough people, I should say.
Yeah.
We still grinding, and we still like building the movement. Like putting the album out right now would be worthless. Like just because of how hard like me and my squad worked on it and how personal and incredible it is.
A lot of new artists come in the game and they just want to put albums out because it's so easy to now do things independently, so that...
Really? Well, you know what? I would be putting singles out. That's what's winning right now.
Yeah, you're right. The iTunes world.
Yeah, they winning.
Yeah. On the internet, you can do whatever, though. You can put out a full album if you want and put it wherever on that
and just
pit
call
or
it
whatever.
a mixtape.
Yeah, and call it a mixtape or your first EP or something. So I'm glad that you're holding off and waiting to really release. I do have an EP coming,
though. I'm going to drop an EP probably in August.
Nice. So what's going to be on that?
We still working it out, but I have my next single.
Any features?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
What's the single?
You Deserve.
You Deserve. Yeah. That's cute. Mm-hmm. What's that about?
I ain't gonna tell you.
Wait, so You Deserve, okay, I'm gonna guess. It's a song about what ladies deserve. And you can give them what they deserve.
Hey.
That's
pretty good, right?
Right? That's a good summary?
That's a pretty good.
I'm on the money right now?
I don't know, but that's a pretty good. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good song. I should do that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
So you're welcome.
I
no
give
problem.
you a pub.
Just credit me. Just put me in the credits or something.
Your radio is locked to Philly's Power 99 FM.